What's up, guys? Welcome. Thanks for coming through. Today, me and a bunch of other people decided to try to make games in 1 hour, or approximately 1 hour. We do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, so if you're interested in joining in, you're welcome to. You can even play these games that folks made. Links are in the description box below. I actually just did my own 1 hour jam entry. If you want to check that out, tap or click in the top right, assuming you're watching after the stream. And yeah, I'm gonna play everyone's games. This is a game jam that is not about competition. It's not rated. It's only 1 hour. Like, it's hard to be competitive in 1 hour. Although we are gonna try to be competitive with playing people's games because that's fun. So I'm just gonna show all the love I can to all these entries. We got a bunch today, 16. Holy moly! So we got to keep a more strict 5 minutes each. We'll try. Like I said, I just made mine. It's called Jumps Add Up. I will put a link in the chat if you guys want to try it. You already broke it, so I think I fixed it. Justin. We're gonna find out if I fixed it. Justin already got a high score on this. So the topic, by the way, for today was 999,999. That was today's topic, and yeah, so the idea was like you add a value, you make some random variable, 999,999, and see what happens. Today is the last Friday of the month, so we did a special thing where it is also an iterate jam. And what that means is you can, if you want, build on a past 1 hour game jam entry of your own. I can already see we have some that I recognize from before. So the idea is you would take one of your past games and change a value and see what happens and build a game around it. You can see we have a lot of games with the 9s in it. Excellent, totally okay, very fine. Super excited to see how that came together. So I built on a game that I made last week for the Cats and Dogs Jam. I'll show you the original just for like the context, so you just like see where it started and where it went. So the first thing that I tried to do, and again, we're going to play everyone's. I'm just playing mine first, since we just jammed about it. I'd like to find out, did it work? Good. we're gonna see. So this last jam was dogs and cats, and my entry was this one. So it was about being a cat that's trying to not land on a pit of dogs. So it's like this very simple platforming where you just jump to this green area over here across these platforms. I think there's some dog barking in the background as well, just to build up that ominousness. So that was that. Pretty simple. So the first thing I tried to juice up to a higher value was jumping naturally. And that was pretty cool to be like going up really, really high and then falling back down. I also experimented with the gravity being a very high value. None of it really worked out to 999,999. So the idea that I came up with along with the chat was that the score goes up to 999,999. So you have to try to land on enough of the correct platforms that gets you that score. That's pretty much it. Wow, that is jumping up very high. So I'm in the way, and you can't quite see. So let me get out of the way real fast. I gotta move my timer. Wow, I already won! 23. Okay, wow, those multipliers work fast. So it's really pretty simple. So that was, I think, a 2-pointer, right? So I landed on that and I got 2 points. Now, this one I think is a 4-pointer. Let's see. And so then that one gave me +4. And then it multiplied it? Or maybe that was 3. So yeah, I probably multiplied it by 3. That was 6. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how that math. I guess that was 4. 2, 8. And then it adds another 4 on top, which would be more than 11. I'm not exactly sure, but it's something like that. It's adding and it's multiplying on top of the score. So that doesn't take long for it to add up. Wow, but it's kind of awesome. I put a link in the chat, right? Yeah, I did. So something that we do here that I think is a lot of fun is if the game has potential to be high scored, if it's a potentially high scoring game, then we put screenshots in each game's like comment section what our high score was. Oh gosh. And then at the end of the stream, whoever has the most points gets given a lot of love, and we just shout them out really big, really nicely. It looks like we don't die when we hit the gray all the time, but that's okay. It's not really that big a deal, because it's not like you get points, which is the whole point of the game anyway. Yeah, I fixed it real quick. So it should work a lot better now. Dude, I didn't screenshot the one time I won. I didn't know that was going to be my only win. I got to concentrate here. Because Justin is already getting like less than 20 seconds. And I have to do well. Oh God, this is hard. This is very difficult. You got 14.15? It got pretty nauseating. Yeah, I was worried about that. That this game would be a little too unpleasant to play. Okay, thank you for confirming, because it occurred to me that it would be nauseating. Like, 1 hour game jam, I didn't really have a lot of time to make a pivot. Dude. Dang. I tell you what. I feel like a strategy could be to try to like fall from a high block onto a low block. Dude, I've already peaked. I've done the best that I can do already. Dude, this is harder than I thought. But like Justin is doing excellently. Probably that's why you're so dizzy too, is because you're actually like hardcore focusing on what you're doing, which is like making it dizz up a little faster. No! Is this in 3D or 2D? This is 3D. I love that that's hard to tell. That I take as an excellent compliment. Did your Q&A work? Probably. Yeah, it probably did. Yeah, it probably worked. I'll check right after this, I promise. The camera's often moving too fast while jumping. I know. It really is too fast. That's okay. Okay, so this is a pretty bad score, even though I already won it with a better score. So I'm going to have to probably look back in the stream and screenshot it. So I'm really proud of myself. Okay, I got to give myself some love real quick, because that's what we do here. I managed to add in a system of platforms that score points, and those points are related to how many dots are on the platform itself. Like, dang, Lise, good job. Like, what? I'm so proud of myself for that. I actually was very concerned at different points that I wouldn't have actually managed to achieve that. That it wasn't going to work. It's tough because the easiest ones to see are the lowest scoring ones. Yeah, and if you get out far enough, you stop getting punished for missing the platforms. Besides not getting points, which is pretty good. Justin said they went for mostly the 4s. Interesting. Oh, okay. All right, we getting there. Link is in the chat if you guys want to try it. Be warned. Oh man, I'm having so much fun. All right, let me just do one more round. I do this for a lot of these games where I play a little longer, but I have to be careful. If you play for a consistent amount of time not looking at something else, you start feeling dizzy. So yeah, you got to focus on something else, guys. All right, it's not safe. Oh, it keeps scoring. Oh, it keeps scoring after it ends. That's okay. It's not about getting the highest score. So I should fix that. So the points stop happening after it ends. But, the point is that you did get there. Yeah, I do need to fix that bug. But really, it's the time. The time is the real score here, not your points. Dang, this is hard. I'm impressed by you guys who are getting better scores. I think I've peaked. I've done the best I can do. It was fun to try though. All right, so that was my game. I'm excited to see all the games that you guys made as well. So we're going to check the queue. We're going to make sure we know who's going next. Here's the queue right now. We got a lot of games today. Y'all. Looks like at the top we have Dungeon Martian, Butterfly Eva, Squakey, Coder Chess, Raphael, Ocean, Reed Show, Henry, ST Cash, in that order. And then if anyone doesn't join the queue, I will just play your game randomly. We'll just get to it when we get to it. Okay, I gotta check, because I feel like I got a high score right at the beginning. And then I just never did that well ever again. That was my best. There it was. Right there. That was my best score. It is what it is. 23.48 was my high score. The Balatro theme, with all themes running at the same time, did keep my focus on the game a lot, so carried my score. Nice. Reminds me when I played this one Roblox game, where you jumped really high. Dude, I love the idea of jumping high. I just think it could, like, be better, you know? Your game 789. Nice. Well done. Well done. Your Mindswept. Let's see. Are you in the queue? Are you in the queue? If you are, hold on. Let me open it up over here. Let me refresh it just to like double check. By the way, guys, while I sort this out, consider hyper smashing the thumbs up button. Yeah, thumb up this stream, because the more thumbs ups this game jam gets, the more people will see all of these awesome games that folks made. So help get us some exposure to all these great things. Oh, Mindswept is first. Yep, you're in there, Mindswept. Sorry, you saw it was like kind of crushed. Hit that thumbs up button, like the stream, guys. Thank you. All right, I'm going to put my screenshot up here. Don't mind me. We're getting there. We're getting there a little bit at a time. So I got 39.26. That was my best. My first was my best. And I never did better. Okay, Mindswept, you are first in line. 9 by 9. My high score, 23.48. So we're looking for fastest time on this one, guys. Your game is impossible. I have a feeling that's going to be true for a lot of these. All right, and then we'll come back through and we'll add up everybody's to see who got the best score. All right, now, let us play Mindswept. And it is called 9 by 9. 9 by... There it is. Found it. It's okay, Mindswept. Noted. Your game is ultra possible. Okay. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock and a second here. Collect 9s. Become the Mega Niner. My original plan was to this character from some children's show, probably. Wait, is that a letter 9 as a character? That's awesome. All right. 5 minutes has entered the chat. Link in the chat if you guys want to play along with me on this one. Let us begin. Whoa. What's happening? Whoa. What is this? What am I doing here? I'm jumping. I'm looking around. He's just a chill dude. Welcome, Kai Guy. Good to see you. 999,994 more times. We need so many thumbs ups. Dude, am I winning? Am I succeeding? Oh, the music? Let's turn it up. Whoa, we're jamming in here. Thank you, Dungeon, for helping out. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm losing. Did I lose? I'm not entirely sure. Whoa. Look at that. Why does it look like that? That's interesting. Links are looking strange today. This music is quite epic. I mean, look, what I'm seeing is fascinating, right? Like, there's numbers on screen. You have to try to lose. Are you quite sure? Honestly, this is not a game. This is an experience. It's kind of beautiful. Yes, the music is so nice. What is that, the little character that you put down below? Zipping around? What is that? Wait, what is that? No, it's a moon. It's a little moon. Am I winning? I love the nines. It's very trippy, the way that they're like floating about. I like that I can like jump. The looking around feels cool. That was scary. Whoa! Oh, the center of the numbers in the middle can touch the nines. So if I touch a 9, oh, when it hits 0, you lose. I did not understand that the numbers in the center collided with the 9s. That's awesome. Okay, I have to say I kind of enjoyed making that discovery. I think using the score as the player is so cool. Like, what? What? And as the collectibles. The collectibles are also like a relevant number. It's adding 9 every time. This is art. This way transcends the level of game. This exists in the world of art. Thank you. Thank you for making this. I love the way the 9s are just like spawning from these outer places. Like, that's not so easy necessarily to set up these spawn points and have it like make sure it's going towards the player. You set up the player to be numbers, which is so cool. And those numbers change when they collide with these other numbers. I love the like liminal space that we're in. And you know, the little moon, it adds something. It adds something to it all. I love your color choices, the black and the white. I mean, the time, I don't know what's going on with the time. Did I already lose and that time normally is doing something? I don't remember. I think it's just there. The music, it's gorgeous. It's a very unique experience. So I basically didn't win, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to screenshot my best time that I got. And we're gonna call that my high score. Or my highest number. What was it, 140? 160? I think it peaked Right around there. I think that was about as good as it got. That's a little lower than my best. I don't know that perfection is necessary here. Stop. All right, we'll do 142. That's the best that I managed to get, pretty much. Nice game, Mindswept. Beautiful music. Really well done. It was effort to understand it, but it was very rewarding to do so. My highest score was 142. Now remember, guys, I'm gonna get 1 point by the end of the stream if I'm the only one who posts a score on here. So go check out that game if you haven't yet. Link is in the chat. There's a link in the description box to all of these games. So if you want to try them, if you want to play them, you can. And yeah, looks like I'm #1 on this game so far. Take that. Look, I'm just telling it like it is. I'm the best out of everybody at that game. Like, you can't prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, and then you'll prove me wrong. Until then, I'm the best. All right, next is Dungeon Martian. The game is Lumens. Okay, beautiful name also. 17 entries. We got games on games on games tonight. Really got to stick to 5 minutes. A&D plus space. In a world of dark and light, you stand in the twilight. Okay, this is why is this producing beautiful games? Is that the like meta here for this today's topic? Is just making gorgeous, beautiful games? What? All right, Lumens. And I think it's going to have that same black and white thing. What is that? How does that happen? I don't know, but I love it. 5 minutes on the clock. This is Lumens by Dungeon Martian and Prince Indy. Whoa. Dude, look at this art. You're in a Smash Bros. Round. That's important, Mindswept. That's important. I think that's bad. Oh, there's 9s falling from the sky. I don't know what that is, but my guess is I shouldn't go to it. Whoa, you kind of see how it's a little darker in some sections versus others? What is that? What is that about? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do weird things. Maybe if I unlock some kind of power, I can see it better. Huh, I'm going up there. I'm breaking the game. First thing, oh, I got up there. Nice. What's over here? Oh, stuff. We got stuff. I don't know how easy it is to see with YouTube compression, but there's a ground here. This game is beautiful. Look at those things chasing after me. They look like demons. What's that? What did I do? Did I win? Man, I mean, the art, the concept, the movement, it's visible. What have I done? Yeah, the aesthetic is so cool. I think I didn't win. I'm just kind of guessing based on what I'm looking at that was not a victory. So we're not going to go that way. That's the game end. Oh, I did get to the end. Nice. I win. Victory is mine. Oh, wait, it's making it brighter. Oh, and the demons make it darker. Dude, this is gorgeous. So, wait, is the light 9,999 besides the 9s falling from the sky? It's okay if it's just, because here's what I think about, right? Is like with this jam topic, like it's good to just try putting some things at the highest values. And if it doesn't work out, like, okay, it doesn't work out. But like, then you got to at least try that. And so maybe the light isn't technically at 999,999, but it is pretty darn high. And it's kind of defining this whole aesthetic. I can't remember the name of it. It reminds me of this trippy Zen relaxation game I was addicted to ages ago, where you jump high platform to platform, trying to collide with pickups. Whoa, it sounds awesome. Yeah, this game is super beautiful. So I think the high score here is how bright can you get it, right? Which is going to be tough to like gauge if people's like, I don't know, screenshots are different brightnesses. But I'm going to screenshot it right here outside of the door, okay? And now I'm not look, I'm this is only for those of you who are competitors, all right? Like the average person who is not worried about being a strict competitor, just do whatever you want, have fun, don't worry about it. But if you are, and you know who you are, I'm going to say that a high score is whoever gets the brightest first. So I already kind of lost there because I hit one demon. So I'm only going to get so bright. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of wacky. So you got to screenshot it right before the game end. And then I'll try to compare to see who got the brightest. It's a little ridiculous, but that's how we do it around here. So, I mean, obviously, really amazing use of, I assume, trying to turn a value really way up high. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Please don't get me. Huh. Didn't have time or brain power to set up a score timer or reset for the game. You don't need it, man. It's beautiful. You guys have so far been making art above it being a quote-unquote playable game, a fun, whatever, typical high-scoring game. And I would take that any day. I also am not sure if these are 9s or the letter G, but I'm going to say maybe a little bit of both. Okay. We got pretty bright here. I haven't hit a demon yet, and I've gotten all the lanterns I could find. Prince Indy, amazing art. Look at this, like, character, like she's giving Mary Magdalene, and then we have these biblically accurate looking demons. Like, what? It's so cool. It is 9s. Okay. Like how is there's a biblical thing, a Christian Bible thing going on here, and I dig it, honestly. It's a cool aesthetic. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, usually Reed Show, you're up there at the top. Just chill, enjoy it. Yeah, don't worry about that. So that way I can be number one. Oh, I got hit by a demon! I got hit by one demon. Alright, so and I went through the door. I went through the door and I got hit by a demon. Hallelujah! It's raining 9s. Yes, I don't think that's how it goes, but I got close. I'm gonna have to do another screenshot. It's just what I'm gonna have to do if I'm gonna find it out. I gotta do it right before I touch that door. So don't cheat. We'll know because the contrast will be different. That's how we'll know if you cheated. Okay, but I gotta go right at the end here. I did hit one demon, so there is plenty of room for someone to come in here and get that one without the demon. It is entirely possible. So we do need to have enough that we can get a sense of your contrast so we know how you did. Yeah, don't force yourself. Just do it if you want. I'll take the #1 spot today. I will be happy to be the best out of all of you at the games today. There's also a lot of entries today, so it's also very understandable. Very beautiful game. Really, really cool. Like it's awesome too, Dungeon, that you managed to set up that mechanic of the brightening, right? To come up with that, to have that idea and to manifest it, to me, challenging. And then also the 9s falling is just like cool. It's just a cool aesthetic. It comes together really well. Well done. And then the fact, that the ending is the lighting changing, like just these little touches show that you have an artistry beyond just like building mechanics, which is so cool. My brightest near end score, we're gonna call it. Loved it though. Those are G's also. Made a cool shader for Natadid and decided to try and use it for a jam. Wow! Dang, you used a shader for that. That's so cool. Well done. 1 hour shaders. All right. Who's next? Next we have Butterfly Eva with Collect the Nines. All right, let's do it. Collect those nines. Sounds like a fitting topic. Collect the nines. Left click them to collect them and beat your last score. Good luck. Thank you. Looks like I'm going to be... Oh, Henry's got a score. 5.37. Okay, that's the score to beat. I'm going to try my best. Oh, we got a click. Wow, nice. Okay. Well done. And JavaScript. Let's go. Let me make sure I'm zoomed. Actually, the zooming isn't breaking it. Love it. Obviously not my best time. Is that 999,999? That's awesome. You actually got like those 6 nines in here. Like, you nailed the theme. Whoa! Alright, we gotta keep going. This is tough. This is actually a really good one for competitiveness. I'm gonna hook up a different mouse so I can be awesome. So I love the way the nines are like knocking against the walls. Like that's super cool. Wow, why did this make it harder? Why? Okay, all right. Okay, not my best, but that's okay. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The way they're bouncing, and do they get faster? There's just some really cool stuff going on here. Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know if it's just my screen or if they're actually happening, but it like looks like there's little trails on the nines, which is also really cool. Yeah, again, right? Black and white. There's something about that. All of the games that weren't the one I made so far have this like black and white aesthetic on them. Oh, I forgot to put a link in the chat. Here's this one if you guys want to play along with it. Link in the chat. And of course, you can get all these games by heading to the itch.io, link in the description box. But look at that aesthetic, that consistent aesthetic of black and white. What is that? I guess the idea of like numbers. Oh man, that one was almost a good one. You know, maybe we don't commonly associate like colors with numbers. 4.69. I think that's still not good enough. I think you're gonna have to try a little harder. Unless you're happy with not being number 1. In which case, that's a great score. Well done, Richo. Yeah, chill, puppet people. Just chill, man. 3.88. No! Okay, now that... Come on. I might have been able to beat you with your other score, but 3.88? What am I going to do? Wait, I should make it smaller. That's going to make it easier because I can go faster, right? I don't have to travel as far. Yeah, Butterfly, this is really cool. I'm super impressed by the way that they knock around and they stay like within the boundaries. And then they're also receiving the, oh, we're getting better. They're receiving the input really well. We're gonna get a lot smaller. Just an itty bitty little game. It's very itty bitty. I apologize to everybody for this being the experience. I know what I could do to improve it though. Wait, I know what we could do. It's not gonna be much, but it's honest. Actually, it's not honest. It's the opposite of that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Zoom. It's kind of blurry. It's kind of blurry. But that's okay. 31 seconds. Okay, we could do this. We could do this. Go, 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 go. Dang, it's still hard. I don't know that it makes it that much easier. I think I'm just tricking myself to think this is actually making it easier. I think it's still hard. I think it's just as hard. You know what? We're not gonna do this. It's not helping me that much. Yeah, it's really fun. It's like perfect that you got the correct number of nines. I think a lot of us are just going to put nines indiscriminately in there, right? But you said no. There's going to be exactly the right amount of nines. Yeah! Didn't need to cheese it. No cheese here, baby. Let's go. 2.76. Beat that. Please don't. I want to be number one today. 3.88. I'm number one. Number one. It's me. All right. I'm uploading it. I'm putting it up there. Well done. Really, really nice. Clean. Simple. Gets the job done. Completely fits the theme. Always impressed by the JavaScript entries. And, yeah, I love the bouncing off the walls. It just looks so nice. My fastest time, 2.76 seconds. I'm the best today. I'm number one today. All right. What else we got? Who's next? Good job, Butterfly. We've got Squeaky with error clicker. Very good. Very good. That's what your game is, Mindslide? What? I am deeply, frequently fascinated by how similar games can turn out to be. And I think some of y'all are less surprised. Like, oh yeah, well, of course, there's only so many. But I don't know. To me, it amazes me. All right, Error Clicker by Squeaky. Just a game. Start clicking and keep clicking, and then you don't need to click sometimes. But maybe just wait and see. Okay, all right. Interesting. Interesting. All right, start clicking. 5 minutes on the clock. Our instructions are clear-ish. They're, they're within the realm of possibly clear. Just start clicking, but maybe don't. All right, we're clicking. We're getting our points. Oops, I scrolled down. Click, 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 click. Oh, link in the chat, by the way, guys. If you want to play along with me and check out this game. Oh, wait, we got to 999,999. Wait, what happened? Error. Oh, whoa. What's going on? What is this? Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Oh. Again, I'm going to go ahead and say this is like art, right? Because like you've transcended like what I would consider traditional logic that I would find in a game, where it's like, yeah, you click and you get points. It's like, no, there's going to be an error because the number is so large, and then the game is just going to suddenly completely change on you and go into these different forms. So it's like you never quite know, whoa, what's going to happen, and it's awesome. A game finish. Well done. Nice. That was incredibly enjoyable, actually. All right, well, I'm going to screenshot it. So I'm going to screenshot it. Now, I'm kind of curious to try it differently and see what happens, right? So let's start it over. Well done. I love the way you faked us out. And yet it was that, right? Like it was, in fact, a clicker game. So nothing is going on. If I come here and I click on that, it goes up by 1. Then it goes up by 2. And it goes up by 4. So it's like continually increasing. So that way it gets to 999,999 very quickly. Actually, we've far exceeded that. And then there gets to be an error. It's just chilling there. Now, if I don't click on those, I don't get any points. So that just keeps like flashing and moving around. It's just kind of cool. It's cool. It's cool to see. Should I be a menace and only win in the games where you got first? I mean, yeah. No! I mean, no. Like, yes, you should have fun and do what you want to enjoy this game jam in the way that you would like to. Yes, obviously, of course. But, you know, I mean, I would be number one otherwise. So, certainly, you know, do what you have to do. Just do what you have to do. Don't encourage them. I mean, yes, let's all have fun and do the things that you enjoy. You should do that. Yeah, so it's cool because it turns into this interactive experience even at all these different turns. And, you know, it's still less. Even though it's surprising and different weird things are happening, you still get to, like, kind of interact with it. And it like makes sense. It doesn't feel nonsensical. It's cool. And it's a good interpretation of the theme. Like, your interpretation was basically that 999,999 is such a big number that things are going to go wrong. And then you sort of like expressed that wrongness in a way that is like kind of fun. So good job in that regard. I think we kind of get the idea of the game. Since we have so many today, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short. I think I got my high score though. I think I did. Looks like it just like keeps going. So I could do a race to see how quickly I could play through it. Like, if I really wanted to be competitive on this one, okay, maybe I will. Okay, hold on. Okay, ideally we get this in less than 45 seconds. In the interest of time. Go, 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 go. Because technically, if you don't do it quick enough, you'll have a lower time. So I'm going to make it competitive because I can. And we say it adds extra value to those who might hang out in this stream and want to play along. Go, 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 go. Now, this means you got to pull out the clock. And it requires a degree of honor system as well. But I'm sorry, this game is fully speedrunnable. It is absolutely wholly... Oh, pause it! Speedrunnable. Nice. There you have it. 37.79, my high score. I have gotten a high score, and I didn't even need to cut it short. Let's go. Done. Good job, Squeaky. My fastest time, 37.79. All right. Who's next? Who's next? We've got... Nope. No high score here. I don't think so. We've got... Oh, I was like, did we have Kai Guy? No, that was just a regular chat. Maybe we got a Kai Guy. I said questions. There we go. Coder chest. Clicker 3.0. Let's check it out. Clicker 3.0 by Chesscode. This is the previous game. Yeah, we got an iteration today, y'all. Try to beat 999,999. It has a secret mechanic. The high scoreboard works, the save works. Oh yeah, Chesscode often submits this template, so it makes sense that we would see this be your iteration choice. So here's the original. There's a lion in here. You click, click, click. It's got a high score system set up. You say if you're a new player or not. in here. So we type in, I think this is something that this person has been working on outside of the jam as well. That is, well, anyway, we're gonna say it's a little different rule-wise. What is my password? I know what my password is. Okay. So it's got all that in here. It looks like this is a little broken, which is fine. But that's the idea. It was a clicker, there's a store, you get it. All right, so here's the new one. And this time it is more 9-centric. So let's check it out. 5 minutes on the clock. New player. I believe I'm a new player this time. High score 998,999. Okay. That is some font. Oh, it's a good pop. That's an excellent pop sound. I support this pop sound. Let's see, is it because I'm zoomed? Alright, we clicking. It's 5 minutes clicking, guys. 5 minutes clicking. Here's a link to this one in the chat. There's a store with nothing in it this time. Now, there is a secret mechanic that it said that there is. So that's important to keep in mind. I like all the 9s everywhere. I love the ones that are like flying and some of them are backwards. There's something very satisfying about that. Do I want to know what the secret is? Do you want me to know it? That's your answer. I always appreciate in these clicker games you submit how the thing changes shape. You don't care. Okay, then that's your answer. I only care if you care, man. It's your 5 minutes to have your game showcased. So whatever you want to be showcased, that's what you get. Within the boundaries of the rules, of course. Left, up, right. What did I do? What did I get? Oh, I just got 999,099. Left, up, right. Left, up. Oh, it takes down your score. Nice. Well, you definitely used the value. You used it. You can automatically start from 990,999. I love it. Don't tell Reed Show. Okay. Don't let Reed Show know. That way I can actually have a high score. Okay. But if Reed Show does find out, make sure Reed Show knows that you should press it multiple times, especially after you get a very high score. Okay. Yeah, the 9s flying around is a good touch. It's a good touch. Clicking games are perfect for this theme. Yeah, because it's like numbers, right? Like clicking games are about numbers. I know, right? Could have been a good like idle tycoon kind of concept too that could go with this theme, right? We've had another number theme that's come up before, but it didn't quite make it. And it was a lower value than this. We got a very high value this time. Give me a high score, please. It's tough when they change. You gotta find that sweet spot where no matter which 9 shape you have, the click works. Here we go. We got it. We got a sweet spot. Tap, 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 tap. Tapping for another minute, baby. That's what we doing here. We tapping for 5 minutes. It has been dictated by the entrance to this jam that I shall be clicking for 5 minutes straight. Is there a link where you can upload? Never uploaded to itch before. So in the description box is a link to the itch.io jam, the one that we're currently running. So you're a bit late, which is okay. We do have a process for people who are late. In the next 30, 40 seconds, I'll show you how to do it. I'll make sure you know. Unless someone in the chat wants to help mine slide out. I will be happy to help you. But link in the description box, and there are some instructions in the jam page itself, if you are willing to read it. But also, it's okay if not. All right, I think I have achieved the amount of clicking that I'm willing to achieve. My high score is there. Beat that. What was it? What was it? Again, by the way, the black and white. What is it? Why is black and white? Like this thing that's just popping up in all these entries. What is that? You guys didn't discuss that. Okay, I'll beat it. You guys didn't discuss that. And yet, there's still this strange consistency. Love it. All right, so okay, coder. That's okay. All right, so mine slide. Here's the thing. You're gonna come to the main jam page. All right, and you're gonna find that you can't submit anymore. However, there's this community tab thing over here. So you're gonna click on community. All right. Oh, you already found out. You already know. So this is where you're gonna put it, right? So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to the top right, click on this arrow, and hit upload new project. Click on that, fill it out. Your game is going to be HTML, probably, would be my guess. I don't know what engine you made it in, right? And then you're going to upload files. So depending on what engine you're using, what format you have it in, for me, it was Godot, which meant that I had to do a web export, which meant it gave me an index.html file. Well, I needed to make sure I named that HTML file index, right? So whatever the HTML file is, it needs to be called index. So here is my game, for example, right? Here's my game. And it gave me all these files, and one of them is index.html. And so you're going to need to take all of these and add them into a zip file, so compress them, right? However you do that. In Windows, I can just right-click, and I have a program to do that, right? You can probably even just do that without this program. Add it to a zip file, and then you're going to upload that zip file, okay? You got to put a title in there, actually. So title, blah, blah, blah. All right. Upload files. Upload that zip file. Then it's going to upload. If it has full screen capability, hit full screen, do a description, all that stuff, save and view page. And then once you do that, Unity. So you should have something that looks a lot like that. A bunch of files and an index file, index.html. Now make sure you've got WebGL export stuff set up and you know how to do that. So you'll have to learn how to do that if you're not sure. I think it's pretty easy, but you do have to do it. And then what you'll do is take the URL that this generates, right? You can set up your project URL. You're going to copy that, and you're going to paste it in your community post right here. All right? That's it. Yours is an iteration. Nice, Stoner. You're going to have to try to have it done before the secret stream. You crashed your laptop. Dang, that 999,999 ain't no joke. You feel obligated to make this joke. It's over 9,000. Okay. What does that mean? Welcome, Insane Alpha Beta. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Hope that helped, mine slide. We've got 33 people hanging out with us. Thank you guys for being here. 17 thumbs ups. We got 17 entries, so the 17 people who joined this jam left a thumbs up, but I don't see 33 people in this jam. So, what gives? Are you guys just hanging out? You just like watching the stream? Then that seems like a good excuse to hit that thumbs up button if you like it. I hope you'll do that. That means more people will find out about this jam and find out about all these games that people have made. So I hope you'll consider doing it. Hyper smash that thumbs up button. Thanks, guys, and thanks for hanging out with me during this game jam. Get those likes up. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, we got a few more. We got a few more. Thank you, thank you. Keep it going. Uppy, uppy. All right, who's next? We have Raphael, Doger and Catter versus Niner. Oh, now this was a very popular entry last week, and it has been iterated on to be 999,000 times more interesting, and I look very much forward to that. Okay, make sure we've got all these clicker. Okay, good, good, good. Plus 999,998 more. Wait, did I do this joke already? I don't know. Oh, for the thousands, the thumbs ups. I think you did, but you're welcome to do it as many times as you want. As long as your last thumbs up is an odd number, then we're good. All right. So this was quite a popular game last week that somebody made, and we now have an iteration on it. Link is in the chat if you want to play it. Here's the original, Doger and Catter. So this game was awesome. This game was so cool. I'm not one to play favorites, but I gotta say, this was quite impressive. So you play as these two different characters, right? You play as a cat, which is this orange one. This is for the cats and dogs jam. You play as this one, the orange one, or you play as this one, the gray one. So the dog is immune to lava, and the cat can jump on walls. And then you solve like these different puzzles with these different like characters here. And it's really, really cool. I'm not going to play through it all, but I definitely recommend it. It's super fun. And it's got like several levels in it. And so you like kind of solve the puzzles based on what they can do. And now today you play as a dog and a... Wait, that's yesterday's. Or last week's, not yesterday. Imagine we did it every day. That's too much. Now mines are obstacles for both the cat and the dog. Oh, I love it. Yes, I love when folks add new levels to previous games. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, that was a Dragon Ball Z reference? Nice. Do I seem like someone who would get a Dragon Ball Z reference? Somebody got it. Somebody got it. Now nines, not mines, nines are obstacles for both the cat and the dog. New 2 levels are hardcore, but they are possible. And by the way, I have one variable set to 999,999. We got proof right there. All right, let's check it out. Raphael already has a score of, is that 9? 91? Something. All right, let's try it out. Let's see how it has grown. 5 minutes on the clock. The cat can wall jump. The dog is immune. Okay. All right. It sounds very familiar. Let me make sure my keyboard is working. Hopefully. Possibly. Please. Would be good. Let me try my other keyboard. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Is it just me? Let me try to refresh it. I mean, we know it works for Raphael. They already got a high score. There we go. Okay, apparently I just had a bad luck run there. Okay, the cat can wall jump. Oh, the 9s restart the game immediately. Let's start that 5 minutes over since I spent 1 minute faffing. Okay. Cool. I love it. Nice. Nice addition. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. E to switch characters. Did I put a link in the chat? I did. Link is in the chat if you guys want to play along. It's a very fun game. Okay, so only the cat can get... Or only the dog can actually get across that lava. The cat can only get across it with the help of the dog. Oh, this is a nice addition. Also, which value did you set to 999,999? Oh, I'm very curious. Kai Guy kind of got the joke. Okay, let's not put the cat too close to the lava. Oh! No! Do I like the music? Oh yeah, is it new? It is. I like it. It's got some like tension to it. It's got like a dash of whimsy. But it builds into something quite stressful in a very good way. Oh, the dog's gotta come back over here. I am not getting a great score here. That's okay. Oh, the wall works this week. That wall didn't work last week. Oh. I love your like level design. Like I already felt that with your original one. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Uh-oh. Dang. I already felt that with your original one, but this time now with the 9s, I appreciate your level design even more. Because I might have already hit the button, I don't remember. Oh no, I didn't. Because it's just like a very different task to add in. Oh, the cat has to stay on it? Dude, I'm restarting this run. This is too terrible of a run. Adding in like things that can hurt you and kill you like that, you know, it's a different skill to add in that element. And you did it really well. Okay. Get our Doger over here. Yeah, this game is super legit. Entirely scalable to something bigger. So I'm really excited to see you add more levels and even more challenge, like appropriate challenge to it. No! Oh God. I have to concentrate. It's easier not to move the cat on that first. It's just like, I don't remember it being this hard last week, but I think you did it well. Like you've made it more difficult in a way that I think it needed to be. Whoa, that worked really well. Oh God, I suck at this. Okay. Game face. I haven't even, dude, I don't think I'm gonna make it to your evil level. I don't think I'm even gonna make it. Your game is too strong. I can't make it. The difficulty is high. Wait. Didn't it just go back to the last level? Is it? Oh no, I see. I restarted it. I forgot I did. The style of these 9s look like those step-by-step 1, 2, 3 annotated screenshots to me. So here it's like, go here 9th, now here 9th, next to here 9th. Yes, it does look like that. Oh, I actually made it to the next level. Okay, I know we're out of time, but like, at the same time, is it fair to not finish this person's game? If it doesn't take me too much longer, I will. Oh! Dang. Wow. It's hard. All right, I'm gonna give this level one more try. If I die, that's it. No more extra tries for me. This is my last life. Oh, that was close. Oh, next level. One more death. Dang. Man, this is so cool. I wish I could keep playing. We just have so many games today. I gotta cut it off. But this is great. Like, even the iteration that you put on it already is super, super nice. It's super nice. And I wish I could keep playing it. Maybe in the secret stream after this. I do a secret stream. Stoner Jesus alluded to it earlier. If you head over to patreon.com/hypergamedev and you join for free, you will get access to the secret live stream where I play projects by you guys. So games that you have let me know. This is the last level. So games that you have let me know that you want me to check out that aren't related to this jam, I will check it out there. They can be related to this jam, of course. And I'd honestly like to try to beat this in that secret stream. So I'm gonna try to remember that. Because this is really cool. Like, I want to play it. I just, like, don't have time right now. So, yeah, patreon.com/hypergamedev. If you guys join over there, you will get access to it. It's totally free. You don't have to pay for this, even though it's on Patreon. It's 100% free, I promise. And, yeah, maybe I'll see you guys there. All right. Very nice. I did not get a score, so I have nothing to post. I can post nothing. That's just the way it has to be. Yeah, definitely good music. All right, who's next? Who is next? Well done, Raphael. A great iteration on what's already a great game. It feels more cohesive somehow. I think that those nines are a good addition, and I like that you got the level together. I'm still not sure what the heck you set to 199,199. Maybe you told me, but I'm not sure. I believe you, though. All right, who's next? Next, we have Ocean with Wingfection. What does that mean? Like an infection, except with wings? Or like a confection, like candy? It seems like it could really go either way. I'm a little scared to find out, but mostly excited. All right, Wingfection. We got some ducks. The year is 2044. You are one of the last survivors of the Wingfection. It's infection. A virus has taken over the minds of the ducks, just the ducks, and has transformed them into vicious monsters. Wow. Using your duck catching skills, you must survive and defeat all 999,999 ducks. So I think this is, I remember this from a past entry that Ocean made. Wilgriff already has an, oh, so that's pretty darn close. Wow. Red Duck Universe lore. So yeah, so this is part of a series that we have gotten to enjoy over time in this jam. Here. So games made in 1 hour. This is all of Ocean's game made in an hour. And you'll see this kind of red, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. There were a couple without it. And we've had some various duck games over time, right? This was the first one. Was it this one? I think it's built on this one. Unless I'm wrong. But let's see. Billet Hell. Like Bullet, but with duck bills. It looks like it's similar to this one. So the ducks are shooting bullets out of their duck bills at you. And you have to avoid them and survive as long as possible. So this was made for our Workplace Hazard Jam a good few months ago. And now we have Wingfection. Link in the chat if you'd like to play along. You're on the road, you can't play now. Play later. Yeah, try playing later. Try playing later. All right. Almost. Wilgriff almost got it. It kind of makes me nervous that Wilgriff didn't get it. Because it sounds like it's going to be hard. Oh, we have become the shooter. Oh, and we don't move around now. Wow. Nice. Oh, I like that. I like that choice, iteration-wise. Oh, it goes down? Wow. So you're actually trying to get the lowest score on this one. Okay, this is very fun. Wow. Oh, there's bosses? Dang, this is cool. Ocean never disappoints. No pressure, Ocean. But again, I find that this is a high quality experience. Go, 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 go. Safe. Stay safe. Shoot 'em dead. In their duck tracks. Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, it gets harder. Oh, ho, ho. What's this? Oh, not so good. Okay, that's my highest score so far. I don't think I've gotten as good as Will Griff. I think we are in for some serious competition. 306. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. That's actually an incredible score. I love it. Really good use of 999,999. Now, I gotta say, I'm very curious to know if you actually added like a win state in here. Like, if you do manage to get 0, does something happen? Oh, God. Those poor ducks don't stand a chance. At least some of them don't. Okay, I think the spiral trick is only gonna last me so long. Especially not with these bosses. Oh, this is hard. It's good, though. Alright, so I'm trying to get less than 999,900. Then I'll know I need another screenshot. It's hard. But, like, very satisfying also. It's giving Vampire Survivors. Oh. The duck spawning speed eventually becomes faster than your fire rate, so windscreen would never show up. Whoa, faster than your fire rate? Dude, I gotta see that. What? Okay, I don't think the spiral is effective. It's almost effective. I think the spiral can be like... I think it's better than like jumping all over the place, is like spiraling into the next duck. So that way it... I don't know. I don't know about this strategy. In theory, it would leave like a trail behind it that could be used to take out others. That's assuming that they're actually in that crossfire for that to work. Oh god. This is a very interesting strategy to build around. Because I can't move, so I can't dodge them. It's like Vampire Survivors without movement, except you can move, but only your shot direction. Oh gosh! Alright, that's better! I'm not getting worse at this. Yeah, great iteration. I like how you made the choice to remove moving and to invert the attacking. And it's such a great idea for the 990,999 because it's theoretical. Like, you don't have to, like, you hit the theme. You made the theme exist and be correct in this entry. You know, without having to do something too ridiculous, right? It's like conceptually, there's a million ducks. But, you know, you're only going to see a small fraction of that. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Dude, I think the spirals were working well for me to a point. If I really spiral nicely, it's just those bosses that it all kind of falls apart. So I have to be ready to pivot to a different strat. So that's kind of what makes this game it is coming up with different strategies. I don't know what that means. Makes it. It's it's the way to play it, I think, is to have like your different arsenal of techniques and know when to switch to them. Which is not so easy. Yeah, that spawn rate. No, it's not happening. That was getting really fast already. But friggin' Wilgriff got such a great score. I don't think I'm even gonna touch it. Dude, time is already up? Dude, but I'm having so much fun. I want to keep going. We got too many submissions today. It wouldn't be fair. I gotta... Alright, one more round. Oh my gosh. Very addictive. Very satisfying. Oh my goodness. I love, like, seeing my spirals also. Like, that is a satisfying element. Oh no! It's hard! It's hard, but it's really fun. Alright, guys. Wingfection is that one. I gotta say, I recommend it. And I think that's a really nice iteration on the last version of this game. So good work, Ocean. Always good to see more of the duck universe. I had no idea that this happened in 2044, but now I know where those ducks are going. They were just playing blackjack and doing other normal things, and then the Wingfection came and everything changed. It apparently do be like that. Alright, what was the best I could do? 999902, 850, 850. That was the best I could do. Oh, friggin' Wilgriff got 306. That's incredible. Wilgriff killed 700... Wait, almost 700 ducks. I couldn't get 200. Very, very impressive. Oh, nuclear cyborg? What? You're Wilgriff. Dang, you got 900 ducks? So impressive. Well done. You've earned that first place. But I will say my high score was 999850. Very impressive. Very impressive. All right, we'll come back at the end of the stream and see who got all the most high scores. We will. Okay. Read show, 999,999 dogs and cats. Read show gives up on the game. It's hard, right? Wilgriff is stiff competition. You love to see it. Someone's got to put Read show in their place. Read show is good, but I think sometimes folks just have to try and they can beat Read show. Not me. All right. Where is it? There it is. We got lots of iterations today. Love to see it. 9,999 cats and dogs. Click to shoot a treat at the raining enemies to make them happy. All right, here's the original. It's raining cats or dogs. This was from Reed Show last week. Oh yeah, the Undertale dog game. Yo, this game was awesome. So it would they would aim at you and then shoot these cats, and you were a dog who had to avoid those cats coming at you. That was pretty much that game. All right. And now we get to click to shoot a treat at the raining enemies to make them happy. What does that mean? We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Okay, 5 minutes on the clock. Let me get out the way. Whoa. Oh! Not so different an iteration than Oceans, where it went from being about avoiding bullets to having the bullets and shooting them. So you start out with a score of 900,999, and it counts down. It's just like Oceans. Wow. You guys on the similar wavelengths, how do you do that? This dog is having a rough day. I enjoyed that way too much. Just kidding. That was enough. I enjoyed it enough. It took you so long to test and beat. It's really well done. Oh, wow. It's not even going to give me a screenshot. It's like you win or nothing. Victory is victory. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. Yeah, I honestly didn't occur to me until I don't know if anyone noticed, but it didn't occur to me until 10 minutes ago that it's basically 1 million. It's 999,999 is like obviously, but like it just didn't occur to me. So yeah, 1 million cats. Oh, let me put a link in the chat. This one feels very doable. And unfortunately, unless you have a live stream where you can rewind and screenshot it, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get that high score. That's why I'm probably going to get first place. Unless somebody just wins it. So in that sense, whoever gets first, whoever just wins it first, wins. But at the same time, like, I don't know. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Really, I feel like the thing that I mainly need to focus on is like the dog at the bottom. You know, because I'm really just trying to survive any cat hitting me. I don't even know that I need to move. I think staying put is actually to my advantage here. And if I kind of just wiggle it within a certain area, it does seem possible. It seems very possible. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. To win the least amount of time. Now it's not, oh, I see, it's not showing any time. I see. Oh, so it's gonna tell you what your time is if you win. Oh, geez. I don't know if I'm getting anything here then. I don't think I'm getting anything. Oh, gosh. You can go to the right corner and shoot up left to be immune. Jeez. Jeez. Let's go. Give it to me. Dungeon Martian is a generous genius. Dungeon Martian is a generous genius. A generous genius. Thank you, Dungeon Martian, for being so generous with your genius. Yeah. Victory is mine! Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Dungeon always finding the cheese, baby. Dude, I thought that cheese was in the game. Can I go to the other side too? Does it only work on one side? I gotta know. Wow, look! If you go all the way to the left, the shooting stops automatically. The dog is from Undertale is named Annoying Dog. It's definitely annoying these cats right now, and I think it might be annoying Reed Show as well, considering the cheese. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to go over here and start shooting as quickly as possible. Oh, dang. So there should be, like, that's, as long as you get to this point, pretty much your high score is gonna be however quickly you got over there. They are so yeah, so we gotta give some serious props to Reed Show. Like, I love this iteration. It's what you get for trying to beat all these high scores. It's a cool iteration because you built on the idea of the dogs and the cats, right? Like, you kept that concept alive and going, which is really cool. With the bones shooting out, I love that. I love that it has, 34. That might be the best. So can anyone beat 34? I don't know. Really, whoever gets to 34 first probably is going to be the winner. I minimized it. I minimized it. I don't think it's going to be me today. It's going to be somebody. I don't know if it's going to be me. Oh, it might be me. It's a race to be the fastest at the cheese. That might even be the best you can do no matter what. If you think about it, it should always be the same. I don't think it can ever be less. Less? Less. All right, y'all. Well done. I like the iteration that you came up with. It fits the theme of the game here. If we all tie, no one wins. Not true, Reed Show. Whoever gets there first. It's whoever gets there first. That's me. Yeah, it's a great iteration by keeping it within the theme, and you changed like a little something. You used the 9,999 value really well. Exactly, Kai Guy. And so you just did a great job. Like, it's a fun challenge. Yes, there's cheese, but you still made a fun thing, and you've got great game development instinct, and I just want to make sure that you know that, despite the cheese and all of that. You're 17 seconds behind. Oh, 17 seconds too slow. I will be number one today. All right, who's next? Next up is... Oh, I minimized all my windows on accident? Cool. No, it's fine. No big deal. We should have a jam called Find the Cheese. Whoa. And you get rewarded for finding cheese in people's games. Very interesting. The Number 9 by Henry. Then after that, I also have ST Cash, Dormouse, Puppet People, Chowbacca, and Dark Rozen. Just so you guys know. All right. We got a lot of games left. The Number 9 by Henry. There it is. Let us see what the Number 9 holds for us today. Collect all of the Number 9s. I feel like we're in a weird cult where we worship the Number 9. Justy got 75 on this one. WASD/arrow keys to move. All right, let's try it out. 5 minutes on the clock. Link in the description, but I'm also going to put it in the chat if you guys want to play it real quick right now. Love this bouncing title. Super cool. Whoa! Wow. Oh yeah, that sound effect feels good. Look at the texture on these 9s. Well done. They look so real. They look like, I don't know, like a commission for a metal shop worker. Some kind of welding artist. It looks cool. Oh yeah. This is awesome. Because it's kind of like a clicker game. Except instead of being a clicker game, it's like a getter game. Oh, time's almost up. Wow, nice, Henry. I know you've been learning Godot. I assume this was made in Godot. And I love it. It's fantastic. This is great. This is really well done. Dude, it's got a game over screen. It's got a start menu. Oh, you made this in Godot 4.3, didn't you? Or, sorry, 3.0, didn't you? I like how you got, like, the capsule looking a little different. 'Cause it almost looks like 2D, like it's flat. Dude, this is solid. Well done, Henry. Again, I get the privilege to see your guys' evolution over time, especially if you're, using similar engines over and over. You learned how Area 3D works. Yeah, Area 3D, it's it. It's everything. It's life. Yeah, and you're using it really well. This is like a cool concept, like you can't like move the camera around. You're just kind of like stuck to this view. I don't know if I got a better score or not. There probably is like an optimal score, but I don't think I've gotten there. It's got to be a character body, right? It doesn't have to be, actually. A little luck and some quick thinking to sort of deduce where it is. Sometimes you don't see it, but you can kind of deduce it. This is fun. Why is this so fun? Kinetic Body 3D. Oh, I never used Godot at that time, but it's possible Henry's using that version. I don't know if that's Godot 3 or not. I never got to experience Godot 3. I'm too much of a Godot noob to have that. 77! Let's go! Dude, this is great. This is definitely a competitive game. It stops the game at the end, right? You can't get any more. Like, you literally sorted it out, man. Yeah, Henry has, and you can see Henry's growth through every Godot entry that Henry has done. This is by far the most complete entry that you've made. It's got this collision working super well. You got a sound effect to play. Again, the game like ends, so you can't get more points and stuff. I forgot to put that in mine. So, like, well done. And good job, like, using the theme also. Like, you didn't get bogged down by making sure that it had, like, this, like, perfect implementation of 999,000. You know, you just said, we're just making it 9s. J-Crown, that's why it was 9s, because our topic today was... I'm going to put it up on the screen with way more anticipation than I meant. There we go. 999,999. That was our topic. So at the beginning of every jam stream, we do a separate stream where I jam out my game and we pick a topic. And we spin a big wheel with suggestions from chat about what topic we should choose. And today, someone suggested 999,999 as a topic. And so, you know, I think the intention was you could set a value to that number, and then from there, see what happens. But I amended it to, if you just include the number 9 in there, that will count. So that's why. That's why you got 9s today. J-Crown, we did what we had to do. I don't think that's going to be a high score. Very nice one. Super good job. Look at that fun, bubbly lettering. Just, like, delightful. You got a timer counting down, the score counting up. It repeats the score, your final score. Like, there's some nice touches here, Henry. Excellent, excellent work. Oh, and I beat Justy! For now, I'm number 1. Yeah, we encourage you to put your screenshots of your high scores in there. And at the end of the stream, we're going to go through and we're going to see who got the highest score, or the best score in each of the games, if it has a score to get. Yeah, and looks like I get a point to be celebrated at the end of the stream. Nice one. Very nice one, Henry. Super great job. Loved it. Very fun. Now, who, pray tell, is next? We've got... It's such a long... I'm going to, like, zoom out or something. ST Cash, 999,999 lasers. Ah, I'm guessing you iterated on the laser jam. Let us see. There it is. Love the image. It's clean. Yeah, I'm proud of myself, Henry. It was a good score. Reiteration of Laser Dash. So we're going to look at the original. Yeah, at first I saw yours and I thought that was the one. I was like, wait, that's a different laser one. All right, so this was the original. This was made for the Jumping Lasers Game Jam. Again, just going to look at where it came from and compare it to where it's come. Bottles of beer on the wall. That's a lot of bottles of beer. Someone's going to pass away with that much beer. Okay, right, so the lasers would shoot. Oh, the lasers would hurt you. And they were platforms. So you had to survive for as long as possible. I think these also like got faster and stuff too. So the lasers would shoot out. If you run into them horizontally, they'll kill you. but other than that, you jump on top of them. That was the original idea. And now the new idea has new music, new leaderboard, new way to score, changes to the laser spawns. Now they change behavior and speed up and spawn more rapidly. Some UI changes. Minor animation changes, player character blinks. Can you make it to 999,999? We about to find out. My guess is no. If any of these have been an indication. But maybe this one will be different. Best time versus high score. Whoa, we got a new leaderboard thing. Justy, 1 minute 57 seconds. Highest score, 100,000. 1 million! Justy got 1 million! Wow, that is a lot. That is quite a lot of score. And it took Justin 1 minute 57 seconds. All right. That sounds difficult right there. We got our work cut out. Such dramatic music. It's quite sad, actually. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, this is cool. I like the blinking. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I agree. SD Cache, I almost said cassettes, because you said assets. SD Cache does make cool assets. Yeah, the particles are awesome, right? Cool. I love the... You almost make dying feel good. Okay, I got 1,000. We gotta do better than that. This is hard. Justy got 1 million. Over 1 million. Yeah, the particles are really nice touches. Oh! I was trying to jump up and I jumped to death. So Justin had to survive for about 2 minutes to get the score that they did. Oh, God. I can't believe I survived. Like, my desire is to jump up. I want to go up, Frank. That's what I want. But in some ways, I don't know that I should. It's not the safest choice. Okay, we're getting there. Our score is getting higher. Okay, alright. We're fine. No double jump, but that would be awesome. You get a double jump, technically, I guess, if you jump on multiple things, and I died. Alright. I still got a chance at getting a high score. But I wouldn't hold my breath. I mean, I don't, oh God. It's tough. It's tough to like gauge your jump. Did I put a link in the chat? I don't think I did. Here's a link if you guys want to play along. Link is in the chat. Of course, all of the games are also linked in the description box. Wow, I had some free time there. A little luck goes a long way on this game. Oh, come on! What? Oh, no. Okay, so I basically have to never die if I'm gonna have a chance at a high score. Oh, no. Oh, no. It would seem my luck has run out. Oh, but my skill wasn't ready to quit just yet. Yeah, the effect is super awesome. It feels like you improved it. And I like that the 1 million served as like a goal. Like it added more context to it instead of just being like survive forever. It's like now you have a score to survive to. Okay, well, obviously I'm not gonna get the highest score, but we're gonna still get as far as we can. Yes, they sure do. And the music supports that idea, I think. I think the music is quite frightful. It's like sad and scary at the same time. And nice. Like I'm not saying it's bad music. It's just like, it's a little ominous. And yeah, that character seems to be feeling that vibe. So apparently we can't touch underneath the laser. I thought it was just like the horizontal edges, but it would appear that we also can't hit the bottom. They look terrific of their environment. They certainly do look terrific. I mean, look at that little explosion after it jumps. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not gonna stop playing because the timer's out. Like, I'm doing great. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. Points. Yes, fortune favor me. Look at all that. Barely touching me. I love it. You just gotta be ready for if that time comes. Oh, they're getting faster. I've gotta keep playing it. Uh-oh, well, I'm dead. That didn't last long. All right, there you go. That's my high score. That's the best I could do. Higher score over time for being higher in the air would be cool. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Dungeon makes an excellent point. I don't know who Retest is, but they're a tough competitor. ST Cash has a good score too. It did last long. Yeah, it kind of did. Game Doodle's up there. We got Greg up there too. But Justy Frusty, untouchable. That's a beautiful score, Justy. Well done. Well, I suppose I don't need to post a screenshot, but I'll do it anyway. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. We don't need a screenshot. It records it. All right. Good one, ST Cash. I like the iteration. It feels better. I feel like I enjoy it a lot more than the original, which I think is what iteration should all be about. So good job at improving on it and making it feel a lot better. I like how that number ended up being a good target for like the game score. It really worked out well. Nice one. And the leaderboard is working great. All right, Dormouse, Laser Leap 2. Another laser rebuild. Retest was your first run. Dang, you did great on your first run. So several laser iterations. It was my pleasure, ST Cash. Thanks for making our game jam more enriched and exciting and competitive. And showing us the power of GDevelop, an awesome free open source game engine. All right. Here's the link to Dormouse's game. Here's the original. Oh, this one. Dude, this one was hard. This one was tough. I remember this. So this was for the Jumping Lasers Jam, actually the same one that the last entry was made for. And you played as this, like, kind of like character who can, like, jump and duck and, like, grab onto walls and stuff. And your goal was to collect diamonds. Oh, dear. Your goal was to collect diamonds and avoid those lasers that shoot out. And it was difficult. It was like surprisingly very difficult to get that many gems. But that was that one. And so this has been built on now. Let's see if we got some info. Uses a 3D model. Neato. So you did some like different stuff with the animations. Interesting. This is cool. All right. Neato. I love your notes so much. Dungeon got a score of 5. All right, let's see how 9,999 whatever. I'm so tired of saying it. Whatever, you know what it is. Let's see how that modified the game. Can you swap out hitboxes when ducking? What does that mean? Probably, right? Ducking and rolling doesn't change the... Oh, it doesn't change the size of the hitbox. Oh, I see. Noted. So, don't duck. Don't do it. Yeah, it's very memorable, right? It made the thumbnail, too. My goodness. That's how I do it for my crouch state. Just enable/disable different collision shapes. Yeah. Ooh, nice background. Oh, the character looks better. Whoa, it's clean. So there's not much use to crouching here. I don't feel like that timer is correct. I feel like we're now starting it. Oh, we got a 9 key. What does that mean? Ah! I see what has happened. You have switched out the 9s, or the diamonds for 9s. Well done. Dude, just, like, do whatever. Like, I don't care. As long as you, like, enjoy yourself and learn something and iterate, like, go for it. I see the health bar is much better, and the background is amazing. But yes, thank goodness for the health bar. It takes it from rage to, like, I don't know, just, like, I feel like it's more my responsibility. Like, I was given this amount of health, and I chose to not protect it. Therefore, I deserve to die. Whereas before, it was kind of like, that's not fair that those kill me, you know? So, like, really good choice at swapping that out. Like, a super solid iteration, like a true iteration. Really good work. What? What? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I really ate that laser. There's not, like, one over there? Okay. Oh, we got one. And I'm guessing there's gonna be 3 more, which I love. Oh, God. Can I go on top of it? I don't know. I'm scared. Yes. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, time's almost out. Oh, shoot. That's counting down. The laser was delicious. Yes, we ate the laser. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, there's more, potentially. Oh, wait. I need one more. Oh, crap. Dang. That was Dungeon Martian's score. And Dungeon Martian is typically a pretty good competitor. So, I have to say, that may be the best we do. Yeah, dude, the animations look so much better, Dormouse. Like, I see how your other approach improved on it. I just gotta make sure. It's tough. You almost gotta kind of memorize the level. You also, like, level designed it less painfully. I know, just one more. Like, before, it was, like, really hard to avoid them. Although now, it's kind of okay if you get hit a little bit. And that, like, hitting, by the way, is really good. Like, I like how the bar goes down. I would get hurt to try it again, but, you know, I'm sure it'll happen on accident. Yeah, it just feels better overall. Why am I so afraid that I missed one? I, like, don't know. I don't remember if I had one by this time. Yeah, and look at this, like, little nook where you gotta, like, go around. Oh, yeah, cool. Wow, look at that animation, right? So it, like, it shows you how much you lost relative to how much you had. And then you get to see it animating down, which is really cool. Yeah, the laser instantly killing you was brutal. Okay, I didn't miss one. Yeah, ledge hanging is super cool. 3D, difficult, I will tell you. Having attempted it before. And look, I'm not the greatest at things. So, like, take it. Yeah! Take it for what it's worth. But I did find it very challenging. It's funny you say that. This is kind of giving Tomb Raider a bit. We got all the 9s, baby. In 3.9 seconds. Let's go. All right. Let's see if I can do it again. Not in 3.9 seconds, but with 3.9 seconds to spare. And we're off to a terrible start. Thank you, Dormouse. It's really fun. Like, you've set up the level well. Again, just like these nice little spots to like challenge me to try to get over the laser. It's very satisfying to use the mechanics to do stuff. This is great. Like, this is a really good platformer game. Like, you could totally expand this. Like, it feels different. It feels almost like a 3D platformer, just in like the freeness, the like bounciness, the kind of cartooniness in the movement. Oh, dang it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I had to do what I had to do. And yet, it's not a 3D, you know, like, whatever, Banjo-Kazooie type of thing. It's not one of those games, but it has that, like, feel to it somehow, which is really cool. Okay, I know we're burning time, but come on. This is so fun to play. It just feels good to play. Oh, come on. Satisfying. Yeah, you've used the you've set up the ledge grab really well. Oh, I played myself. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Goodbye time. Goodbye time. Oh, but you know what? That was still better than last time. Let's go. I hate the term Metroidvania, but yeah. Oh, it is kind of Metroidy, actually. You know, without the actual, like, you know, things that you have to come back to later. But as far as, like, the way it looks and feels, yeah, absolutely. Really good comparison. All right, looks like I'm number 1 at this. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Fastest time, 12.2 seconds left. Got all 9 with 12.2 seconds left. Nice one. Really good one, Dormouse. Like, solid 2D, 3D platformer template. Very, very solid. And it's cool to have seen it, like, come together. And I love that you're, like, keeping track of this and that you're building on your other 1-hour entries to bring this together. That's so cool. It makes me so proud that we have this jam. Like, to see folks utilizing it in a way that helps their own game development process. I love that so much. And I think that is a correct way to use this jam, among many ways. But that is really very up there. Okay. Who's next? Who do we have next? Very good game. We've got Puppet People 789. Classic joke. Now a game. Press space to shoot. Move your mouse to aim. Please click the secret button. Yes, I will click the secret button. It depends. Is it non-secret enough that I can find it? All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Link is in the chat to this one, 789. It's findable. All right. Here we go. Be a 9. Try to shoot 7. Okay, super secret button. Let's try our super secret button. Oh, it's like a different game. Okay, hold on. Let's try this first, and then we'll try the secret one. Oh, hey! Hey, look at that. It's not a secret if you tell the button. This is awesome. We've seen a couple games using this idea. Oh, look at that. 7, 8, 9. Yo, this is awesome, puppet people. This is so cool. And it spawns one less than a million sevens. Wow. Yo, this is awesome. You nailed it with this joke. You did excellently. The 9 is shooting sevens that are getting eaten by 8s. So the 9 is using 8s to eat sevens. But the 7, actually the 7 is trying to eat the, oh wait, I'm not stupid, but I said a stupid thing. Actually the 7s are trying to eat the 9, but the 9 is going back and eating the 7. I guess it's killing the 7. 7, 8, 9, but 9 hated 7. I don't know. It's so, it is so creative. You got 480? Oh. You know, it's important not to, you know, it's easy to compare. You know, I know you said you feel jealous. It's easy to compare. I mean, look, y'all always make games better than mine, but that's okay. You know, we got to get out of it what we need and what we want to get out of it, you know? And if we compared ourselves to every other entry, man, forget it. There's too many amazing, whoa, entries. Okay, so, uh-oh. I spawned too many 8s. I crashed it. Don't hold the space bar down. It's very dangerous. Word to the wise. Be very careful, everybody. You're gonna get a buffer overflow. All right, let's try the super secret button. Let's see what makes it so different. Be careful with those 8s. The 8 was so delicious it crashed. The joke of the 7, 8, 9, the 9 has to feed the 7, eating the delicious 8s. Wow. So instead of eating 9, 7 just ate. Oh, I forgot to do the secret one again. So it seems like the secret one just like makes a lot more spawn. So that way you actually get that experience of all of them. Because you said there's almost 1 million of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it. It's cool, but like, if I could hold it, I would do it. But I also don't want to crash my computer. Super secret is tough. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I'm gonna play the normal one, see if I can get the best score I can. So guys, don't hold the spacebar if you play this one. Fair warning. The viewership just like drops to 0 because everybody's just spamming the spacebar and all their computers are exploding. Is that make this malware? I think that might make this malware. The chat may have slowed down, yeah. Okay, be careful not to hold it. I like that they have like these eyes as well. The 8, it's interesting, right? The most fun voluntary malware. I like how the 8 doesn't have eyes. Oh, dang it. Dang, I was just adjusting in my seat and it led to my death. But there's some like lore here, right? 8 is basically an infinity symbol. Thus the 9,999. Nice. It is an infinity symbol. And apparently it's not a person. It doesn't get to have eyes. If you crash the player's computer, you win? Who really wins? I mean, who really wins? There's some kind of lore going on here. 8 not having eyes. I guess 8 is just part of the joke, you know? We all win. 7, I mean 9, here's the thing. 9 doesn't have to be a person. If 7, 8, 9, it could be that 7 is a person or an animal or whatever who's hungry. And it ate, like, food, which happened to be 9. But this universe is saying, no, it's eating another being. It's an alpha predator. And 9 has to defend itself against that predator. Dude, time's already up? Dang, this is fun. I like it. Yeah, so another one that is emerging as a pattern in these entries is like, you know, this sort of shooting from the center following the cursor. Maybe it's coincidence, maybe somehow the number 999,999 just managed to inspire such a concept. Very well done. Love how you implemented the joke into the game. Like, excellent use of a classic corny joke. You got 480. Dang. 9 is trying to feed 7, so 7 doesn't kill himself. Okay. I gotta, all right. I gotta pre-read some of these before saying them out loud. You can't say that. You can't say that, puppet people. I know you meant well, but you can't say that. All right. We got 104. That's 105. That's as good as I was able to do. I couldn't do as well as Penguin Boy, but I did my best. I did my best. All right. My high score, 105. 9 is that friend that trips his friend when they're trying to escape a bear. It's not actually. 7 isn't trying to eat 9. It's not trying to eat 9. It's trying to escape and give you a hug. All right, who's next? Well done, puppet people. And it's all good. Mineswept. Oh, we already did not Mineswept. I think Mineswept meant to. Wasn't sure if they were in the queue earlier. So we've already got that one accounted for. Chowbacca. Let's see what we got. I don't know what the game's called. Skiing. Skiing. Very classic little skiing sprite. I like where this is going. I just finished a long day at the ski hill coaching young racers. Really? Seriously? Neat. That's cool. So I decided to make a skiing game where you collect the 9s for points. That's awesome. You had a fun day. You had a more fun day than I had. The mechanics are nothing like actual skiing and ended up being not that intuitive. In the future, I want to program something that slows you down when you turn too quickly and accelerates in the direction of your skis. Nice. Yes, beginnings of a ski simulator. Use the mouse to move your skier left and right. Point the skis down the hill to accelerate downhill. Awesome. Dungeon Martian got that. 32.15, we'll say. Sprite is delightful. Okay, so that's a score to beat. 32.15. Got it. And it's about skiing. I love the story behind it. That's awesome. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I've never skied. All right. But I gotta say, this is cool. This feels awesome. Link in the chat if you guys want to play along. This feels super good. Wow. I'm just using my cursor to move. Wow. Yeah, that's what I said. It's like it's absolute wow. I see how like it would help if you turn and it slowed you down. I actually see how that would make more sense from a skiing perspective. But I really like how this is. This is awesome. But we do kind of slow down. Okay, careful. Oh god. Oh my god. This is hard. This is tricky. Yeah, it's super nice. Like, this is borderline ski instruction right now, Chow. Oh, God. I'm super impressed. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting better at it. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh. I got some control there. Okay, 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 okay. This is very fun. And it's very unique, too, in the way that it feels. Like, it controls not quite like anything that I've played before. Well, but it still feels like intuitive. It doesn't take long. And yeah, I see how it's like frustrating. It's like, the controls have some like jank. It's like a kind of game that's like, hey, these controls are tricky. Can you master them despite how tricky they are? But it's not like a bad thing. Oh dear. Y velocity increases the closer the mouse is to the bottom. Oh. So it does. And there's some like left and right thing going in there too, maybe. Oh God, that one gets me. It's tough because I think you kind of got to pick your battles. Like, do you want to get to the end or do you want to get all the nines? Oh! I kind of would like to get to the end so I have a score. I think that would be ideal. Oh, it's tough. My taskbar is not making it easier. Oh, jeez. Zang. I like want to get really good at this. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. No. Oh, it's tough because you also like don't know what's coming. Oh. I I do wonder how this compares to actual skiing. I know that it's not. The like curves that it creates sometimes are very interesting. Like it sort of like eases in a little bit. Kind of like Ski Free, but way better. Yeah, it's so much more real feeling instead of just like, I don't know, whatever that game is doing, just like simple controls. This has a bit more complexity that makes it more interesting. Yeah, it feels really natural. You guys gotta try this. I don't even care about competition, you guys. You should just try it because it just feels good. It's like it's not quite like anything I've played myself. Whoa! We made it. Not as fast as Dungeon Martian, but we got there. Dang, I want to play more. We still got games to get through. Dang. It's super fun. I would love to keep playing it. So wait, what was dungeon score? 22! I know, I just realized. That's a good score. That is a tough score to beat right there. Oh no, I didn't screenshot my score. What have I done? I have to go back and get it. We're going back in time. It wasn't 22. I'll tell you that. It was a bit less than 22, I would say. 12. 12. It could have been less. I'll take what I can get. All right, there's my score. I did my best. I did my best. Really, really nice game, Chabaka. Like, super satisfying, really unique, very fun. Best time, 36.16. Scored 12. Really interesting game, super unique, and yet it just makes sense. It's unique without being like out there. Yeah, you could definitely go really far with this. So I see that you're taking those notes, and I really look forward to whatever iteration that you do there. Your comments in the screenshot? Oh, I didn't even notice. So natural feeling. Immortalized. I. All right, who's next? Who's next? We got a lot of games today, y'all. Next is off screen, so it's hard to see. Dark Rosen. And we got Stoner Jesus. We got games galore today. All right, Dark Rosen, then Stoner Jesus, and then we still have to take stock. So I think before we play those two, your game is the opposite of fun. I'm going to take stock of which ones aren't on the in the queue that we need to make sure we play next. Just so I get a good sense of how many are left. All right, ST Caches, we played. Raphael's, we did. Wingfection, yes. Clicker 3.0, yes. Lumens, yes. 9x9, yes. All right, good night, Kai Guy. Yes, focus on the road. Be safe. There's still Stu Lab's game. So we got Laser Jump. 99999. Yeah, it's a long one tonight. By Stu Lab, because we got a lot of games. I love to see it. We have Roxy's One Among Us 9999998. We played Chowbacca's Skiing. Dark Rosen's we're about to play. Played mine. Henry's 789, yes. Laser Leap 2, yes. Collect the Nines, yes. Cats and Dogs, yes. We played this one. Error Clicker, yes. We played this one. I'm quite sure we did. I just want to see it with my eyes to just make sure. Yes, I remember this one. All right. Got it. Do we have this open out here? Oh, it didn't really have a score. Oh, we did have a score for it. I just feel like I didn't leave it open on accident. Oops. Whoopsie. How did that happen? Okay. And then on the community tab, we've got Mind Slide. Click the Nines by Mind Slide. And then, of course, we've got Stoner in there as well. So we're going to do Dark Rosen, Stoner. Okay, so here's the rest of the list right here. Dark Rosen, Stoner, Laser Jump, One Among Us, Click the Nines. All right. Now to rosens. Addition is the name of the game. Addition as in versus subtraction. Details. Can you find the magic number? Add together the number and maybe you can find it. Is it 999,999? Hint, it has 7 prime fact. I don't know what that means. This game utilizes a save, load, reset system, which is fairly basic. It will be expanded for Snellio. More details coming soon. Please wait seconds. Controls, just tap and then drag the numbers to the white text box to add. You can click on the buttons on the side to do things. Reset the 3 random numbers by dragging your mouse cursor into the white box without any number selected. What? There's a bug where if you move your mouse too quickly, it may register the number twice, so your number may go higher than intended. What is this? It's math! You like math? Is that something that you like? I find it useful. I can find it fun. I like math fun. It depends. Depends if it's presented to me in a way that I think is fun. Sometimes I think it is not. Create by dragging the numbers into the correct order. What? Oh my god, what is this? Dark Rosen, what is happening? Alright, we're gonna spend 3 minutes figuring out how to play it. Numbers change when mousing over the white box. Oh, we can click on them. And then change the order. We have to find the magic number. Add together the number. Dude, this is not a hint to me. Ugh. Okay, so I think this must be the number 510, 510. If my Googling has anything to say about it. So then I need to equal that somehow. Why does it say 600,000 down here? Dude, what is this? I mean, look, I'm impressed. Like, what does the order have to do with anything? I'm impressed that you have this, like, dragging and dropping. Like, this dragging and dropping is awesome. This is a really clever way to do dragging and dropping. That it's like a button. That's super awesome. Very interesting and creative to have, like, hovering over a white box, changing numbers. What are you talking about? What do you mean too big? Like, are they adding, how are they adding together? Drag them to the white, so the white box randomizes them and receives them? And then it gives you more numbers. Oh, okay, okay. Like exactly 3 minutes to figure it out. Okay. All right. Got it. This is almost like, you know, like learning like a computer language, like different number systems or something. Like binary. It's kind of like binary, except it's not. And so somehow I just have to happen to equal 510,510. Jesus. It's cool though. So that's 500,000. Not quite. Yeah, so yeah, it's understandable. Did I get a link in the chat to this one? Yeah, I did. It's really hard, actually. 9999 also has 7 prime factors. Okay, so is that the number then? Oh, too big. Dang it. So it could be either of them? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's a million, so we know that's too big. This is bigger than 500,000, so I know that it's not that. The hard part is gonna be actually getting it to be those numbers. Like, man, if anyone can do it, it's impressive. But you really are gonna have to be super careful at planning the numbers on the end. Like, have I even seen a number that ends in 9? I saw an 8. There's a 2. But the last one would have to end in 9, if that's the number, right? It's like, man. So yeah, so you click on the floaty box, the ones that move. You drag it to the white box, and then I guess like you kind of click on it or something. Oh, there's a 5. And then it kind of eats the number. Oh my gosh. Okay, ugh, I need a 4 at the bottom. This is tough. We don't want to change the 300ths or the 10s place, whatever, the 300ths. You know what I mean? The 100ths place or the 10th place. We don't want to touch that. Dude, I mean, it's fun. Like, I'm actually really enjoying myself. I gotta be honest. This is like very fun. I'm like going way over time here. 100,000. We can do 100,000. Why is this so fun? Oh, there's a 9. Dang, but I need a 2. I think you got a winner here. Oh, wait. Oh, we're getting close. Dude, this is super fun. Okay. I need 3,000, 2, and 100,000. That's 10,000. That's not a 2. Dude, this is super fun. I know I have to stop. What did I say? I need 3,000. I'm just gonna look for 3,000 or 2. There's cheese in this one? I bet I can't. Oh, but you're saying like there is no cheese in this one? I don't know, maybe there is. Is that 3,000? That's not 3,000. Man, I love this game. I want to keep playing it. Wait, I can save it? This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna play this. This is another one that I'm gonna play in the stream after this. You guys made some interesting games today. It's simple to cheese? You guys are smarter than me. That's all there is to it. You guys are just smarter than me. Oh, tell us. I love it. Really good job. I like it so much. It's cool. The save load works? That is nice. This is great. I was skeptical at first. I was like, what have you done? You have done something quite brilliant, I think, actually. Save the high score and then load to get new numbers that you can add. Wait, but you can just hover over the white box and it gives you new numbers. Why would you need to save and load it to do that? All right, super good. I loved it. Yeah. No cheese. It's really good, guys. It's actually a really fun game. I really recommend you guys go try it out. Like, good job. It's kind of confusing. Like, how do you explain that to somebody? But it's really good. Like, good job. Nice one, Dark Rosen. Like, great use of the theme. Like, that's like the secret number to get to. It's fun to, like, do the addition. I love that you have saving and loading and stuff. Uh, it's just like good. Yeah. True, Justin. That does keep you from screwing up potentially. That's true. But you know, still. Yeah, right. It's more a quality of life feature than anything else. Dude, awesome. Like, good work. I had fun with that. Is it cheese if it was built in as a quality of life feature? All right, Stoner Jesus, let's play your game now. That was an interesting one. That one like provoked thought and like discussion, and is deceptively fun. I love the way that you come up with like games that, I mean, who, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just never would have thought of a game like that to even ever exist. And you just did such a great job. Really good work, Dark Rosen. All right, so Stoner originally made this game, Endless Drive. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, this one was great. Driving was the topic that this one was for. And you would avoid these barricades and drive this car down a road. I love the liminal aesthetics on this one. Okay, so that was the original. And then now Stoner has added Nitro, levels, a widened road, added a 999 bonus. All right, Dark, good night. You've earned it. Added a pause button, made driving smoother, and it's now playable with arrows. Sounds cool. Let's check it out. Here's the link if you guys want to play along with me. And if you're going to leave a high score, you'll leave it right there in the reply. So I actually am going to leave a high score, though, on Dark Rosen's with the closest that I've gotten to the number, by the way. All right, here we go. Oh, I haven't died yet. Amazingly. I've just been cruising, no death. Lucky me. Nice. And then where's Nitro? Oh, pause button. Nice. Now, how do we use Nitro? Oh, it's something we collect? Oh, nice. Well done. And then you can collect 999 point pickups to get some more points as you go. I love that. Nitro feels good. It's got like a sound effect. Nice iteration. Like solid. Like you took this game from before and you just like made it better. You improved it. And I would say it's like a little easier in a good way. Because I think before it felt like it would get like a bit punishing in how difficult it was. I'm not sure how the scrolling is done. This is, the platform is Rosebud AI. And I think they have some like templates. And it's possible that that the endlessness is based on that template. So it might, and besides that, it's in like their own, it's not their own coding language. I don't know what coding language it's in, but it's definitely in one. But it's not like Godot or something, if that's why you're asking. Yeah. Solid. Got like this cool like 3D icon spin around. Yeah, we're surviving. It's interesting that it takes a second to get those points for this to register. Oh! Jeez, why was that so hard right there? No, it's good. It's good. Give me the challenge. I live for the challenge. Oh, forget that. I'm not even gonna bother with that one. It's kind of nice that you collide with the points for a second, because it gives you like time to like adjust your position. Oh, oh no! I fell under the level. Dang. Okay, maybe colliding with them is not such a good thing, because we fell under. Uh, Well, I could just sit here and keep letting my score count up, but it's only counting up by a little bit. It's barely cheese. It's become an idle game where now I can just sit here and let my points count up, but it's very slowly counting up. So I can't say that it's the greatest of cheese, since I can't go up and get those 999 points anymore. And I have a feeling if we drift down far enough, the game's going to crash. So we're going to just be mindful of that risk. There is a risk there, collecting this. I think we might have even been gradually getting lower and lower every time we collided with it or something. So there's a cost. There's a cost to getting points. Wow, and actually it does seem to increase in difficulty, right? Because now that we've started over, you can see there's only like one or two barricades. But at the point we had gotten, there were a lot more. So you've got some great like difficulty scaling in here. The speed up is really interesting because it's like I kind of want it, but it's a bit cursed, right? Because it actually just makes the game harder instead of making it any easier. So you almost want to avoid the nitrous unless you're just in a hurry and impatient. It's probably better not to get the nitrous because you don't get any benefit from beating it sooner or anything. I like that. I like when it's a cursed pickup. It tricks you. Oh! Careful, careful, careful. Difficulty goes up every 5 points. Nice. Yeah, the scaling is great. Huh. It's fun. It's very satisfying. I still continue to enjoy the like endlessness, like the movement and this liminal space that it's in. If you get the 999, it goes up 1,000 times. Whoa. Oh, I died. I legitimately died. The pickups have some collision. They do seem to have some collision. Well done, Stoner. I enjoy it. Satisfying. And it's like you improved on it. You took the original and you added things it didn't have before, and you made it like more interesting. And you got a sound effect in there too. Like, nice work. Solid iteration. I love that it makes it 1,000 times more difficult. What's the 999 pickup? Oh, I see. The collision one is the nitro. The little chili pepper on the ground is the points. Gotcha. I had it mixed up. Wait, it's not a chili pepper. Whatever it is. That's the points. Gotcha. Well, I did my best. Yeah, you kind of nudge it. You're like, dude, it literally says the word nitro on it. But I thought it was the other way around. Nicely done. Good job. High score wise, I will drop it on the community tab. That was the highest score that I got. Highest score I got 17,202. Yeah, definitely well done. Good job, Stoner. Okay. So we've got Laser Jump by Stulab next, who is also IE. Or is also known as IE. Laser Jump. Yeah, of course, Stoner. Thank you for joining in. Always great to see your progress. This was also part of the Jumping Lasers Jam, which many of them have been. A lot of good baselines for new games came from that one, it seems. So this one was 3D, and you would move around, and you would get not lasered. And you try to reach the end. So the lasers would, like, move around. And then, oh, there was also this, like, guy chasing you. I guess you, like, a security guard kind of vibe. There he comes. There he comes. And you had to, like, avoid these lasers. Even though it was, like, kind of hard to see them. That was part of the fun. Was like, oh my gosh, am I going to dodge it? I don't know. Meanwhile, security guard is chasing after you. And you were trying to get to the end, or get as far as you could. And that was basically that one. Alright, so let's see how it has evolved. Welcome to Laser Jump 99999999999. You have 1,000,000 minus 1 seconds to find the particle orb. No time for enemy AI, so they just kind of follow you. Turn sound on. This is an iterative submission. Everything made by me. WASD mouse, jump space. First person camera C. Interesting. Escape to pause. Sounds very interesting. Link in the chat if you want to play along. Of course, all of these games you can play along with. Whoa. What's happening? Oh, what? Dude, this looks awesome. This music is awesome. Look at all these lasers. And then the value that Stulab. Oh no. We got some text to speech in here. So the value that Stulab, aka decided to, oh gosh, to modify was the time. That was honestly a wise choice. Because it doesn't limit you in the gameplay very much. And it just lets you do your iterate thing, which you deserve to do. Oh god. Oh god. Security guard's coming. This is fun. I like this. Very nice to not be in first person mode. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't screenshot it. But it's cool that you left it in as an option. It was really hard with the first person. In a way that was, like, very interesting. But I certainly feel I can do better. As I immediately die. I feel like I can, in theory, do better. I'm curious what the text-to-speech is for. Probably just an experiment or an accident. But I didn't know Godot had a text-to-speech feature. Like, I'm kind of just glad that now I know that exists. It honestly somehow adds to the charm of the game. Like, I can't really explain how, but it just does. Oh god, my camera capture got weird. Why does it almost feel like like VR. I think it's those menus, right? So I guess you use the text to speech like in the editor. And then it also activates here. The viewport menu. It's awesome. It's giving VR. It's super cool. I love the 3D menu. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, that was close. That's nice that Godot has that. Bless you, Godot. Not because you sneezed. Always a fan of like a pressure. And that security guard behind you adds a great pressure. I wonder if this game is infinite. This level is infinite. Probably not. But with that much time. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. So really, I guess this is my survival time up here. If I wanted to quantify it. Dang, I'm not going to make it. But I will be, if anybody does make it, I will be glad to know what the surprise is. Go, go, go. Once again, I have eaten laser. Careful. We're fine. I'm alive. I survived. Gotta be careful on those slopes. Those slopes are no jokes. I feel like in the previous version, the block on the end of the lasers would kill you. I think. Certainly in this one they don't, which I appreciate. Gives me a little more wiggle room to survive. I like the color choices, like that you made the ground like a little beige. Something really nice about that. It's like very, very pleasant to the eyes. Okay, we gotta watch that part. I don't even know what I'm gonna do about that. Okay, we probably just jump up here. Alright, I'm gonna just say this is my last run, whatever happens. Oh, go, 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 go. That was close. Oh, there's more enemies. He's just waiting for me. Oh, that's tricky. Oh. Dang. Oh, man. I keep enjoying myself with your guys' games. They won't kill you? Oh, I didn't have to worry about it. Alright, one more try. I shouldn't. But I'm having fun. And I like when you guys add an ending, I like to actually try to get to it. But I can't always. For obvious reasons. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, that's just gonna have to be another one. Look at these tabs. So many games today that I play in the secret stream, which is not great for the secret stream, but that's okay. They're your friend in this one. They just want to be close to you. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so nice. They're just friends who are hanging out with you. I loved it. Really great iteration. Again, you guys are just using this iteration opportunity really well. And you're improving on your games. I see it. I feel it. It's there. Color choices, very nice. The third-person camera, excellent. I really am curious to get to the end. I would like to get to the end. I like your use of 999999. Just kind of let you fulfill the topic and move on. And that is a smart use, I think, of it. So nice work. Definitely fun. Recommend it if you guys want to check it out. I put a link in the chat, right? Yes, I did. Good work, Stulab. Justy got... Oh, so much further. Justy got to the end! Dang! I think Justy might be our champion today. It's gonna be between. It usually is between Justy and Scoobus, aka Readshow. Those are kind of our big champions here. All right, so that was my lowest time. No victory. 99939. I think I typed that correctly, probably. Okay, I think we got a couple more left, guys. Believe it or not, we ain't done. We got two more. We have One Among Us 999,998. There's one missing there. Is that a clue? Something's going on to have one missing like that. What does that mean? Let me just double check the queue, make sure nothing appeared in there. If I'm correct and no one has beaten me, currently hold 11 records. Oh my gosh, I know. We're going to have to spend some time going through all of them. That's actually helpful to know. Justin keeping track. That's most of them. Justin, that's most of them. I think you're giving Scoobus a run for their money. There's no money. Guys, again, I reiterate, there's no money. Okay, Araxi's game. Wherever it is, where is it? There it is. One Among Us, 999,998. Leaving one behind. Made in an hour. Left click on the Cap Man to win. Okay. Spacebar, get hint, aka cheat. Find the Catman among the other 999,998 men, women, genderless little peeps. The game might lag a bit because the huge amount of stuff. Yes, lean into the huge amount of stuff. Oh, dang. Justy found 26 Catmans. So it's kind of like, it's like, where's Waldo? Awesome. All right. 5 minutes. You're going on the clock where you belong. Oh, it is lagging. I would say. I would say so. All right, let's try to go full screen here. Wow. I'm going to try to zoom out. That might be cutting it off, though. Oh, God. Dude, what? Holy crap. You really spawned 1,000,000 of these. Oh, I found one. Gimme. One Catman. Whoa, and it gets close. Dude, this is awesome. This might be one of the most, like, correct interpretations. Like, everybody did fine, okay? Everybody did great. Every single body. With that said, this actually has 1,000,000 things on screen. It's not the most correct, but I think, like, one of the most exciting implementations with regards to 1,000,000 things. Look at all of them. It's moving so slow, but like beautifully slow. Oh, link in the chat. Sorry, guys, forgot to paste it in there. If you want to play along and find ye old Catman, as one does. I'm guessing there's only like one Catman around at a time. And it's hard to say. Oh, there's one. Whether it's like on screen or not. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know if we're going to get 26. I think that kind of comes down to endurance. How long are you willing to endure continuing to look for Catman? That's how many you're going to find. How long can your computer endure looking for Catman? There it is. So, and it seems like once Catman flies towards the camera, that's when a new one spawns. Do they run away from the mouse? Wait, maybe they do. I don't think so. I got sick after 6 minutes or so. That's why I stopped. Dude, it is kind of... What is that? Is it like it getting closer and spinning? Is it all of the little things moving? They're really overwhelming. You're actually right. I hadn't really realized it, but my stomach is getting a little churny now that I think about it. Wow. We've had a couple of those kind of games today. One of them was mine. I gotta look away. I gotta shield myself. Take a breather. Yeah, but super awesome that you got a million things. I believe that there are a million things here. I don't doubt for a second that you've got a million things here. Your eyes kept trying to adjust to the moving gnomes. Oh. Totally. You kind of can't help it but follow them with your eyes. They just draw you in. Love that you actually have it like getting closer and spinning forward. I bet at like full speed, that's even more cool. Okay, give me a cat man. Give me a cat man. But I hear you, Justin. You would have done even better if you could stomach it. I'm not going to hit your score in 5 minutes. Oh, I don't see one. There it is. Give me the cat man. We found him. 7. I think I got a good case for second place here. I think I'm a second place champion. I don't think you could be a champion if you're second place. Make another game starring Catman. We demand more Catman. More Catman. More Catman. Who is the mysterious Catman? Why does he wear the cap? How was he so innovative? Out of a million, he's a 1 in the million fashionista. In a world of conformity, he dares to be different. He is the Catman. All right, let's go for one more Catman. Oh, the last one's gonna be a tricky one. Oh yeah, I guess they do have sunglasses on. Where is the last Catman? I was like, we'll just get one more. 20 minutes later. There he is. Come here. Don't you run away from me, Catman. You belong to me. I don't know. I mean, there's not like a connector for each eye. So I think he actually just is soulless. I think is what that is. I think that's just a void. An eye's void. Nicely done, Roxy. I'm incredibly happy that you managed to find a way to spawn a million things. That's so cool. I guess 1 among 999,098 means that I'm one of them. And Catman is another. I'd be curious to see how this runs with scroll containers and on-screen enablers. Oh yeah, just to like make sure that it keeps them on. I'm pretty sure Roxy uses Game Maker, so I don't know what the corresponding things are. Oh, we got 10, baby. I couldn't let it stay single digit. But yeah, I'm sure that's a good thought, like to try to have ways to cull the number so that way it actually like, functions. But I gotta say, I'm impressed that it does actually have the million. That alone, Because if you think about it, you know, doing like culling, is it really a million anymore? Or is it like not? Like it is, but this like is. Which I gotta say, red caps off to that. All right. I couldn't beat Justin, but maybe I'm at least second place. I found 10 in about 5 minutes. All right. We got one more game left, y'all. Well done, Roxy. Always a joy. It doesn't count if it's not rendered. I mean, it does, but it counts more if it is rendered. Is what I would say. Click the 9s by Mindslide. We are not going to leave that one loaded. So this one's on our community tab here. Got it. Oh! So, Mindslide, I don't know if you're here with us or not, but it would appear that you either didn't make it public or this URL is incorrect. So Mindslide, again, not sure if you're still here, but if you are, please let me know. I'm happy to troubleshoot this with you. I will put a time limit on it, though. So I'm going to go through, let's tally up all the scores. Hopefully Mindslide might be working on a solution. We shall see. But yeah, either you need to make it public or the link is incorrect. Or you decided not to make it public, which is fair, but it also means I can't play it. So, yeah. We'll check back on that one. If you want to know how to do that, you just got to go back to that page and make sure it's not set to draft or anything like that. So, calling out for Mindslide if you're here. Your game is not accessible. All right, let's go check scores. Now, I did keep all of these open, but I actually don't think that's going to be the best way to do this. I think the best way to do this, since we just have so many, is if I just like pull them each up one by one. So I think I'm going to do it that way. It's okay, Mindslide. So, like I said, go to edit it, right? And just make sure it's set to public. Let me know if you have trouble finding it. In the meantime, I'm going to go tally up all the scores. How do we fix it? You need to make it public, right? Or you need to check your URL, right? So, for example, here's my game, all right? At the top, you can see it says published right here, published. So if I click on that, I now come back to the page to edit things, right? So there's two places to look. First of all, is this URL the same URL that you shared here, which is click the 9s with hyphens in between? So that's the first thing to check. If that's the same, next check is going to be all the way at the bottom, visibility and access, right? So if it's draft, can't access it. I won't be able to see it and the link won't work. If it's restricted, same thing. If it's public, then we can access it. I always check unlisted in search and browse. You don't have to, but I prefer to. So yeah, public is the setting that you want to put it on. So checking those two things, the URL and making sure it's set to public, should be all you need to do to make sure we can access it. All right, so we'll come back to that. In the meantime, let's go look at the other entries. And specifically, the submissions. And who got the highest score, if I can actually click my way to the right thing. All right, we're going to check each one by one, and we're going to tally these high scores while we wait for Mindslide. And just let me know, Mindslide, when you think you've got it fixed. Okay. 9,999.99 lasers by ST Cash. On this one, we have a built-in leaderboard, so we should easily be able to find that. At the top of that one, it's Justy Frusty with an amazing 1,000,000 points. Far exceeded the 9999999. Justy Frusty, 1 point for you. All right. What's next? Dozier and Canner by Raphael. What score did we get there? Justy got 70 seconds. Raphael got 85 seconds. Apparently, I didn't post my score. I couldn't beat it, that's why. So, Justy, once again, you got the point. I think it's gonna be Justy tonight, y'all. I think it's Justy. On Wingfection by Ocean, the high score, I got... Well, so the lower was better. I got 850 at the end of my 999. Will Griff got 306 at the end of 999. Oh, 071. Amazing. Will Griff, who, I can't remember what your name is in the chat, but I remember you saying that you were somebody. So we're just going to say Will Griff. You couldn't beat the score. This is a hard score. This is a very good score. Good to know you tried. Will Griff, you get one there. All right. Clicker 3.0 by Chess Code. On this one, highest score was Scubus. 1065342. Higher is better here. So Scubus, aka Richo, that point is for you. All right. You are on the board. Congratulations. Who's next? Dungeon Martian, Indigo Vincent's game Lumen. That high score goes to... Chowbacca. Maybe. Maximum Luminance. That doesn't look as bright as mine. I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, right? Oh, thank you, Dungeon, for helping there. Yes, set it to HTML. Very important. Brightest. This is... I got hit by one demon on this one. I gotta be honest. I don't think that's as bright. If I'm looking at these two, I mean, I don't think it's my monitor. I think mine's just bright. I think I get the point here, guys. I think that's mine. I mean, Chowbacca, an impressive showing. But I'm going to go ahead and take the one. Correct me if I'm wrong. 9x9 by Super Gario, a.k.a. Mind Swept. On this one, Justy got 196, beating out my 142. Well done. By the way, Mindslide, hopefully you saw Dungeon's message. Your game is still not appearing. Oh, you're already on here. 3 for Justy. Definitely taking the lead. Holding the lead. On Laser Jump by StuLab, I believe we're already quite sure that Justy got the best. Indeed. Well, it's kind of hard to see it. Technically. Oh, there it is. 999826. There it is. That beats out mine by a lot. So, Justy, you get another point. All right, the game's working. All right, we'll come back to keeping track of those. We will go back to that, the scoring. But now we have one last game to play. One by Mindslide Game. That's all right. No worries. I often don't finish my games. Click all the 9s in time. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Here's the link in the chat if you guys want to play along. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. You're running away from me. Oh my goodness. Come on. Give me those 9s. That was harder than it looks. Reminds me of Butterfly's game, Butterfly Eva's game. I did it! Oh, honor system. Nice, 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 nice. Well done. Total functionality. I like the look of the nines. Again, it kind of goes with that very like simple color scheming, right? Like, oh, I forgot to put 5 minutes up there. I feel like a lot of the games today did that, where they just had like two colors. I feel like a lot of the games had two colors, and this one's no exception. And I love that. I love that that keeps coming up. Yeah, it's awesome. And there's also been some games with like the numbers like bouncing around and stuff. Oh, so let me start this over. I'm gonna add the clock on here. We're gonna do this proper. All right, start the timer. Run the game. Okay, we can restart it because it didn't start yet. All right, press it. Here we go. Click, click. Oh, you kind of get a few in the beginning. Oh, why is it running away from me? Stop running. You stay put. Got it. Pause it. 15.49. So this is deep honor system stuff here. So you guys just have to like, we got to trust that you put the right score up here. I wonder if the collision changes as the numbers go away. I was kind of wondering that. Okay, we're going to do it again. Nice job. Like, you got it to detect which number I'm clicking. Because it's not just like it's picking a random one. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. It's actually picking the one that I click, which is super cool. I love the like glowiness of it. Go, 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 go. And it's like, is it escaping me? Is it running away from me? I can't tell. I think that the collision is genuinely just looking for you to click on the 9. 45 minutes of the hour, I was trying to figure out what to make. Oh, wow. I mean, look, that's like a skill, right? To learn. And I think that like this jam trains that skill. A rapid prototyping skill. Coming up with ideas and making them into something, you know, figuring out like what your ability is. Oh, dang. And making a game that actually can work. That's not easy. So that's fair that that took you that much time. And I think it's a really elegant result that you came up with. You better come here. Why does it get so hard? Oh my gosh. Dang. Oh, I didn't want any laps. My first 1 hour, I spent 30 minutes trying to remember how to make my character body move. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yes, battle stories. I love that. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's almost like something you're not used to experiencing is having to like slap something together so quickly. I think there's value in it. Oh, come on! Oh, why you run away? I mean, it feels like there's difficulty scaling here, right? It's been 45 minutes trying to debug the camera. Dude, it happens. It happens to me. I've done like over 100 of these. It still happens to me. Like, that I will burn half or more of my time on like one thing. Oh! 8 seconds, baby. Let's go. Because, you know, where are you at on any given day? You know? Can I post a link to my gamedev V YouTube channel with tutorials? If you want to do that, put that on your itch page. Totally fine if you want to put that on your itch page. No links are allowed in the YouTube chat, however. We also have a Discord. If you would like, there's a self-promo section on there. So that would also be acceptable. But technically, that is not allowed in the YouTube chat. You couldn't even if you wanted to. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, we got 3 before it got moving. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! I swear it gets harder. Dang. I think I've gotten as good as I'm going to get. When we play one more time, it's fun. It's fun. I like this game. Go, 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 go. Yes. 3, 4. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Come on. Oh, it's a cheeky little thing. All right, nicely done. Nicely done. Totally works. Very functional. And it's a good idea. It's a solid idea. I like the way it looks. I like the way it plays. I kind of like, I don't know if it's intentional or like accidental, but I kind of like that they like hide behind the side sometimes. It just like adds that extra like frustration to it. Nice that it gets like more difficult, I'm thinking. Yeah, good stuff. Well done, Mindslide. Thank you for joining us today. It's been a pleasure. Let's keep tallying those scores so that way we can see who did the best. I'm going to make sure I put mine down here as well so I can be the best at this. I think I'm the best at this, right? Like, who's going to pull out the clock, right? Who's actually here right now? Going to pull out the clock and honor system do that, you know? Justin already did it? Okay. All right, good. Great. You know, you're a good competitor. It's an honor to play alongside you, Justin. You are a champion among us. And there it is. Undercutted my score by 0.01 seconds. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have to, we might as well factor in the community ones here. Yeah, be more prepared. Yeah, exactly. Every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, we do this. I missed one out of the 100+ we've done. I missed one because I was having surgery on my shoulder. So, you know, quite all right. All right, let's check out Stoner Jesus is next. Looks like I'm number 1 on that one. That's what I'm talking about. We're just gonna do all these now. Justin already got first on that one. All right, so those are the community tab. We're just knocking out those quickly, and now, yeah, I bet you would have gotten better. I know you would have. Okay, we left off on laser jump. We already calculated that one. So next is One Among Us, 999,998 by Aroxy. On this one, Justy got it with 26 cat men found. All right, that's 6 for Justin. It's funny when people beat Lisa's score by the minimum possible value. Yep, it's just cracks me up. No, look, I don't need to be first. Why do I need to be first? It's totally fine, you know? Go ahead. Beat me. I don't need to ever win this, obviously. All right, on Chewbacca's skiing, Justy got 23 points. Well, you know what? It's funny when they beat your score by the minimum possible dungeon with your 22 at 32.1. Justy beat you at 30 with 23. Justy, congrats. That is a winning score. Who's next? Who's next? Dark Rozen's Edition. Gotta play this one in the secret stream. Do you guys know about the secret stream? It's right after this. Patreon.com/hypergamedev. It's a free live stream. You can join it for free, but it's just a little secret. It lets us check out people's stuff without it being super public. So if you got something you want to share, come over there. We'll check out your project, whatever it is. Come share it. It'll be cool. And it's right after this. We can keep this party going. Just saying. Just something to think about. All right, Justy got 999. Wow. Oh, you even beat Dark Rozen's game. Dang. Well done. Well done. What can I say? Like, I think we already know. I think we know where this is going tonight. At this point, you might as well stop tallying it, because I don't even know if it's possible for anyone to win. I got 23.48 on mine. Justy with 14. Dang. Just the champion among us. It's an honor to be in your presence. That you should be so superior. Look, I like when we have a champion among us. It brings me joy. 79 on Henry's game. We are giving that to Justy. I like it. I like when you guys come through here. I also like when you guys like the stream. Just speaking of liking, if you're still here hanging out and you haven't hit that thumbs up button, I hope you'll consider doing it. It means more people will learn about this jam and find out about the things that people get up to, which I think is always very impressive. So please hit that thumbs up button so other people can be impressed by the things that folks create. On Penguin Boy's game, aka Puppet Poser, Puppet People, was kind of bored after 500. You got 500 points on that one, and you just beat out the other high score. Yeah. I'm so glad that you have time, because you're like actually excellent at playing these games as well, which makes it all the more interesting and exciting. 34.1 seconds left, beating out my 12.2. Nicely done once again. I mean, at this point, it's just victory lapping. Needing to learn a game's mechanics and exploit them as quickly as possible is fun. I guess that's like a whole skill. Scuba's on this one. Which one was this one? Collect the Nines by Butterfly Eva. On Butterfly Eva's, Scubus got 2.04 seconds, beating out everybody else. Look at that. Scubus and Justin, always the top two. Although I have to say, you're tied with me, to be fair. So, I mean, isn't that good? I like being the wrestling heel, where I come out with a good score early, sometimes cheat and get people competitive. You are the wrestling heel. Thank you for that. You're such a great part of this community, Dungeon. Well played, literally. This is Scubus's 999,099 cats and dogs. Scubus got a score of 34. I got a score of 34. I got it first, so that gives me, hey, look at me in second place. A bit distant from the first place, so it's hard to really call that much of a victory, but I'll take it. Really fun, I hope. I do not scare some people from trying to beat my scores. No, it's fun. It's fun. Don't worry about it. It's just for fun. Look, at the end of the day, the high scores thing is just a way to get people to play everyone's games. You know, it's just to like, so it's like, it's okay. Yeah, I guess it would be bad if it scared people away. I don't think it does. Does it? We'll run a poll. Do high scores scare you away from playing people's games? All right, on Error Clicker, Scubus got 34 seconds. I got 37 seconds. Oh, Scubus creeping up on my second place. Is that the last one? That's the last one. That's it. There you go. 6, 7. I don't know how we got more. Oh, because of the community tab. And there we go. Those are all the entries. Justin, congratulations. You are today's victor. I will take the silver medal with pride that I managed to get second place. Justin, you are awesome. You are an awesome hyper game champion. Thank you everybody for coming through and submitting your games. You're all hyper game champions as far as I'm concerned. And I'll be back again next Friday doing the same thing, 6 p.m. Eastern. I have a new game jam, by the way, on Wednesday. It's gonna be in addition to this one. Yeah, it's called the Game Like Jam. Kind of a lot of jams. We like jams around here, apparently. So if you're interested in that, I'll drop a link in the chat. It's gonna be a month-long jam, so a lot longer than this one. If you're kind of like, oh man, 1 hour, I'm not gonna do 1 hour. Well, here you got 1 month. So try it out. It's about imitating classic games. It's gonna start on Wednesday if you're interested, and I'll do a live stream as well. Thank you guys again for supporting the channel, for making your cool games, and for competing. Well done, Justin. I'm gonna go do the secret stream. So if you're interested in the secret stream, you better go check it out. Patreon.com/hypergamedev, something to think about. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh, I've been wanting to do this for so long, so it's finally gonna happen. If you're watching it after the live stream, and you tap or click in the bottom left, you're gonna find the last time we did a bunch of games in 1 hour. Tap or click in the bottom right to see the next time we're gonna do games in 1 hour. I really hope I see you all there. It's secret stream time! Don't forget to hit thumbs up.